Right, let's turn to this now. Northwest activists are calling for the Mmabana Cultural Centre to receive support similar to that obtained by the Johannesburg Market Theatre and Durban's Playhouse. The Mahikeng Centre is in a dilapidated state, prompting Arts and Culture MEC Collen Maine to create an intervention team to turn things around. Refiloe Seboko reports.
Following the torching of Mmabana Mahikeng Cultural Centre in 2018, during the then Suprema's Fall uprising, some parts of the centre remain in dilapidated state 6 years later. Activists believe that this current state of the facility, which used to be a hive of activity, producing the best performing artists, is affecting the development of upcoming artists in the province.
Any sector needs infrastructure to develop itself. I don't know how many years, for the past 30 years, in this province, we found what we call precinct in advance. We are so 30 years advanced. Today, these facilities are the same business model. It's out there, benefiting other provinces, and they're doing better than us. It's very touching, and also it's affecting the lives of the artists in many ways. The industry is bleeding today. You go to all Mmabanas, those who used to be on the status of art, you don't know what is happening there today. You can see now what is happening here.
Concerns have also been raised about the instability of the facilities management.
In its inconsistency in terms of, for the past 13 years, we've got 9 CEOs, and most of them, they were acting. We could not have a proper decision taken going forward. So this is our challenges in terms of what needs to be done regarding to the province. And also as the industry, we are very concerned. We are challenging also the MEC to refocus. We cannot only prioritize sports, whereas we have a very vast gap in terms of arts and culture in the province.
Thapelo Mukhutswane asserts that the Mmabana Cultural Centre needs intervention and recognition.
Let's at least submit this to become one of the Chapter 9 institutions, so it can be taken care of nationally in terms of the funds. It can be in the status of your market theatre, Playhouse in Durban, so it can always produce. Apart from development, we have also the production wing, which is a bit of commercial. So as artists could also benefit, producers could also benefit from there.
The current acting CEO of Mmabana Mahikeng says parts of the building should be renovated by March next year, while an intervention team has been brought in to turn the situation around and save Mmabana from sinking.
The department is currently on an intervention mode. I am currently the acting CEO of Mmabana. Substantively, I'm in the department. So, of course, the assessment that we have in our possession talks about 58 million that is needed to get this building back to its former status. We have already engaged with the Department of Arts and Culture nationally. They have already pledged about 13 million. Public Works have come here to make an assessment, to check the integrity of the building, of the walls and so on, so that we can decide whether to demolish or do renovations. But looking at the building, I don't think it will definitely need to be demolished. It is our view and our intention that by the end of March, part of this building should have been renovated, especially on the theatre.
As a consequence of that, I have then decided to appoint an intervention team, which team will have to report to me in 6 months, and they have all the authority to turn this institution around on behalf of the department and on behalf of the people of the province.
Meanwhile, Maine has dispelled the notion that the arts fraternity space in the province is not being supported like sports.
In my program, I've got a program. I've got a standing meeting with the artists. You see, with sports, why it was quite easy and quickly for me to meet with them is that they are organized as a sports confederation. So our artists in the province, they are not organized. They don't have a body that brings them together, which we must work on with all of them. So it is not true that there's a particular focus on sports only and disregarding all other components that the department must attend to.
For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Refiloe Seboko in Mahikeng,